Hi, I'm Will Chadwick from Tata Communications. I'm the Hybrid Workplace Solutions Director for the UK and I region, where we provide a range of services for large global companies, typically with more than 5,000 employees and $1 billion turnover. It's interesting that the word hybrid has actually changed over the last couple of years. Hybrid used to be used to describe a blend of on-premise and cloud-based, but since the COVID pandemic, we now associate hybrid with being more about a combination of working from home and working in an office and getting an optimum blend there. I think success is probably defined by the user experience. I think that the user will expect to walk into any office and be able to seamlessly join a meeting just by touching whatever device is on the wall. They would also expect when they're working from home that they can access all of the platforms that their company provides when they're in an office environment. So those are probably the main reasons. I would also say security is particularly important in hybrid workplace, and that's security of data, security of calls, and security against fraud as well. The bedrock is our global carrier-grade network, and we are also the largest wholesale provider of cloud voice services through our global SIP trunks, which enable connectivity to more than 30 countries by PSTN replacement services. So on top of that, then we wrap a range of managed services to support customers as they help migrate from an on-prem to a cloud environment in collaboration services. And those are flexible, so companies can use them as little or as much as they want. And that would extend through to the management of endpoints by which organizations access collaboration services. I'd also say that we're able to provide value by our zero trust connectivity over the public internet, and also looking at private 5G services coming soon as well. Well, I'm recording this in January 2022, so the return to office is obviously the big topic that everyone's looking at the moment. How is that going to enable organisations to secure access to meetings when people return to the office? Seen various statistics being bandied around, but one which does seem to resonate is that 98% of meetings will have someone joining remotely. Now that's going to have a big impact because something like only about 10% of meeting rooms have got video boards in. So there's probably going to be a reconfiguration of an office space when people are returning to the office so that they can work effectively. So I'd say that's one of the big trends. The second trend will be about organizations evaluating fixed mobile convergence. So that will enable desk phones to be replaced completely by mobiles, and making sure that they can access Microsoft Teams and WebEx meetings with full security and full compliance. So that will be something that will come in the second part of the year, I expect. I'd also say that initially, organisations are very much focused on making sure that collaboration platforms are accessible to their employees, and everyone's been tremendously successful at that, and the use of these platforms is now ubiquitous. What is missing at the moment, though, is the ability for a supply chain or for customers to seamlessly access meetings. That's going to be a little bit more difficult because you don't know what sort of devices, what sort of platforms third parties are using. So I see that as being a big challenge, and we're looking forward to helping our customers with that one. And the latter one, very, very interested to see what the use of private 5G networks is going to be used in the areas of collaboration, if it is going to be at an appropriate price point.